What is up, guys and girls? Archie Gaming here, and today we are coming at you with episode 4 for our Road to Regional series. This is my X-Wing series, where we're following it from episode 1. We're just showing you the development of a couple of lists I decided, and seeing how they go, and just kind of reporting on my practice games and letting you know how I'm tweaking these lists going forward. So, obviously last time you saw me, I just won the spring kit down at Level Up, which was an awesome day. Opened my eye to my Fett Dengar list, which I did take to another tournament this week, which I'll go through shortly. So, firstly, I managed to get a few practice games in. Tried out the A-Wing Swarm again. It could work, but I think I would need to practice solidly with that list between now and then. I'm still going to keep it as a fun list, but I think that's the list I'm dropping. So we've lost both Rebel lists, so it leaves us with the Dengar Fett list. The sort of Imperial Power Shuttle, Vader, 2 ties. It's a very standard Imperial list. It's been working well though. I am enjoying playing with it. And possibly the Fett TLT list. Or maybe some form of 50 points on Dengar, 2 Y-Wings with TLT. Something like that. But yeah, so there's still a few lists. I might try out my new Rebel Ghost list, which is interestingly awkward. I might try that out at some point. But yeah, like I said, I tested out the Palp list. The Palp Vader list has been working well. I've then tweaked the Dengar list again. So I've got rid of. Sorry, it's just on my phone here. So I got rid of the missiles again, and I've actually got rid of some of the other bits and pieces. So now the list is Dengar at 52 points with adaptability, 4 the R4 Agromech, which allows you to, when you spend a focus attacking someone, you get a target lock. IDs, Punishing 1, and Stealth Device. Thoughts behind this is the first few attacks, going from 2 dice to 3 dice, I found a lot more beneficial with Dengar. It doesn't necessarily deterrent from shooting from him. I was considering. I mean, it does help. I looked at over Hall upgrade or Shield upgrade, but to be honest, I think Stealth Device, that 3 evade, 4 evade on the first few attacks, if you're at range 3, might just keep him, might just save that 1 shield that one time once, and 3 points is worth it compared to the whole upgrade, which is 4. 4 or 5. So yeah, so I've just preferred Stealth Device. I've played tested it this week, and it does work. Then Fett, we went with engine upgrade. So I was considering 4 Boba, but I think Dengar with that double shot, if it's a kill shot, and I miss, and to spend it, then they shoot back, then I shoot back again. Ionize myself, but if it's a kill shot, then it's kind of worth it. Just for that double tap ability. Or even get 3 ion tokens of myself or something. I feel like it would get a bit more use. So I did play that in this week. I then decided to take it to a store championship, which was a very awkward thing. My local gaming club had it. Up in Chiswick, and they're only a small one. They only had 12 players. So a friend of mine texted me saying, "This is what's going on. Do you want to come down?" You know, so expected 12 players. Just need a second TO. Someone I'll have a beer with. So I was like, "Yeah, all right." You know, I didn't have any plans. I thought I'd pop down. Took my stuff just in case someone had buys. It turns out 11 players turned up. So he asked me to step in just to save any buys, because some people had travelled quite far. So I was like, yeah, I'll play them. So there was no need for a second TO. I was just playing the second TO. I didn't get called on anything, so I didn't do anything. I just got free entry. So we ended up playing, and I managed to get through to the top 4. I qualified second by 2 MOV, as oddly he had Dengar with adaptability, and we simultaneously fired and killed each self. The guy who won overall in the grouping. His MOV was like 1 more than me. Unfortunately, I got timed out on one game, so did he against the same opponent. And literally, I think it was a Palp Shuttle and a couple of ties. I managed to blow up the Palp Shuttle and not kill any of the ties. He killed 2 of the ties. And it ended up with about 3 or 4 MOV difference. Essentially, I managed to do 200 nils and then a timeout game, and then lost to him. Intentional draw with him, sorry. So, nil. I think we both got 0 points. So, we ended up getting drawn against Shuri in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals, sorry. It went straight to a top 4 knockout. And I beat him in that. I ended up beating him 74-100. He was running a TIE Crack Swarm, which I've had a lot of issues with before. So it was nice being able to beat that. Again, the stealth device saved me that game. If I would have lost that, Dengar kind of kept at range 3 and then just rolled like a boss. So he had no answer for it, which was nice. It was awesome. So we ended up beating him. The guy I then went on to beat. I beat him 100 0 in the rounds. I then beat him 100 0 again in the finals. So I won, which was awesome. So I've got my plaque. Unfortunately, I left that there on the day, so my friend has it now, so I will be collecting that at some point. But most importantly, I got one of these. So it doesn't mean that I get a first round bye. So I'm very much looking forward to that sort of lie-in, as I can sort of pre-register the night before. However, I probably still will go down early for the briefings and that sort of boring stuff. So yeah. So that is everything I can update you with at this point. It's looking more and more likely that the Dengar list will come. However, it will be more tweaked. I will still keep the Palp list, and I might try something else. Something crazy with the Ghost. But yeah, Regionals is 2 weeks away now, I believe. Yep, 2 weeks away. I'm looking at a tournament in Leeds, which I saw posted on a Facebook group earlier, for a 2014 Store Championship kit with the Ted Num. So I'm very, very tempted to go to that. It's all the way up in Leeds though. So if anyone is from Leeds, drop us a comment, drop us a message, and maybe point me in the direction of this place. Tell me if it's worth it. Anyway guys, I've been Archer Gaming. Thank you ever so much for watching and your support. Any ideas on how to tweak that list a bit more? I'm still up for debate on stealth device and some of the other bits I've got going on with that FET list. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, and catch you in the next video.